Good evening or morning, I guess. Technically, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. It rained, and so naturally, my only defense is to have an allergic reaction and fall asleep. I know. As awesome as I am powerless against allergies and rain. So, but I'm awake now. And I saw that we had a calendar drop like an hour or so ago. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's coming to Fire Emblem Heroes this month. So very soon. Um, I think it's probably not anything to out the normal. I would hope it's the half anniversary month, so there's a lot of things to spend orbs on. That's the general takeaway. Let's get a little more specific, shall we? Um, we have some events. Okay, blue I think is events. Yeah, events for blue. We love that. Binding Worlds is actually starting today. That's exciting. Limited hero battles. That's not anything new. Forging bonds to accompany the new heroes banner, which is Brave Heroes. There's nothing to be surprised of there because we know who won it. The GHB, however, is likely to feature a hero who is not in the game yet, but placed relatively well in Choose Your Legends voting this year. Um, I actually went through this on a live stream semi recently, and it seems like Desay might be a winning unit. I am hoping, I'm still holding out hope, that it's actually Stefan, who is relatively high up there. One of the few top 100-ish placing heroes over the last couple years who is still not in the game in some capacity, special or new. So I am excited to see who this is, a little bit more than our actual Choose Your Legends. So we'll see what happens there. Fitting that we have the GHB of Gerald as a revival. Gerald was one of those GHB popular heroes, Choose Your Legends, previously. So that's fun. Hero's Journey, cool. Pawns of Loki, Summer Duels are. Voting Gauntlet. Bound Hero Battle with Alier and Celine. That could be interesting. I don't know. They've decided to actually do engage content. That's fun. And surprising. Hall of Forms. I think this one likely has Legendary Roy Forma, potentially. There's a good shot of that. And then nothing else that's too surprising. Tempest Trials Plus in September. That's going to be a new special heroes as well. So we'll see what the theme is. Typically, it's some sort of like festival thing that is relevant to a particular title in the Fire Emblem franchise. So we've had like Hoshiden Festival in the past. We've had the Saints from Yggdrasil. We've had stuff like that. I've always thought that like the White Heron Cup Festival might be like a thing that they would do. But given that we have tea time, like literally right now, I don't think that would be the case. So I'm curious to see what theme they have chosen this year, or if they just do something off the rails instead altogether. I'm on board for whatever they're doing, unequivocally. All right, so banners. Let's talk banners. There's a lot of banners. A lot of revivals. So past year's August banners, things like Thieves, pirates, all of those will be chocked into here. So stuff like Perilous Seas, Risk and Reward, all those guys. We do have a BHB focus to coincide with the Allier and Saline. Very cool. I wonder who will be on that. If I had to guess, I would say probably male Allier. Wouldn't that be something? Special Heroes Revival Festival in Oshido. I already talked about that one as a September drop. A lot of things that you would expect to come back. New Heroes Return is one that's interesting. That one is likely to feature some form of ascended and rearmed hero combination into a banner. I swear on all books that are holy in the world, if they put Ascended Alencia on this mother flipping banner, after the month I have had so far dealing with the first Ira alt in like 6 years, and then also Brave here, I swear if they put one of my merge projects on here, I am gonna lose my mind. And they probably will. So we'll see how that goes. But outside of that, double special heroes, that's where we have special heroes coming back, right? I will have that video out. I have it scripted, I just haven't recorded it sometime soon. So look forward to that. I'll try and give you a little heads up notice on who is likely to be there. And hopefully this is a slightly more straightforward month than the last time, which had a duo colorless filler, if I'm remembering correctly, off top of head. New legendary hero this month. That's Poggers. We're excited about that. There is a skills banner, and I had to do a quick double check because I wasn't really sure. Because I was like, I don't see any skills banners. This is weird. Heroes with savior skills. I would give you a rundown on that, but it's pretty straightforward. It's any hero that has a savior skill, so any armor unit that has savior skills in it. Relatively narrow pool. So if there's a hero out there with a savior skill, good chance it'll be on there. Legendary and Mythic Hero Remix, that's dropping very, very soon. We already pretty much know who is going to be on there if you pay attention to the hero trackers. The fillers could be interesting, so we'll see how that shapes up. And other than that, it's really just Brave Heroes. That's where we're at, man. We're just waiting. There should and will. That's the last Fate channel was a lie at the very end. Be a probably not as long of a Fate channel, probably something closer to like 10 or 11 minutes. Focused on just Brave Heroes, where we'll have a look at their skills and all of that stuff. The art will be revealed, yada yada. Maybe some additional news like Dragon Flowers increase or what have you. That should be dropping here within a couple days, I would imagine. So look forward to that. And beyond that, that is it. Really, that's pretty much it. So, you know, pretty straightforward. Nothing that I have seen to be outside the norm of expectation. It's an is kind of world, man, and I'm just here along for the ride. So I'm excited to see what happens with Brave Heroes and the like, and especially that GHP. I really want to know who the True Legends free unit is. And by the way, if you're new, with Brave Heroes, as they have done in past years, and I would expect them to continue to do, my little caveat there, my coverage, you will be able to choose one of the Brave Heroes for free. So if you don't even want to roll on the banner, you don't have to. You can just pick up your freebie, get out of there. But if you are planning on rolling on that particular banner, you will have likely multiple sparking options, up to 4 times probably, and do with that as you will. So remember, the banners last a decent chunk of time. It will almost inevitably allow you to see pretty much everything that is happening this month before that particular Brave banner ends. So keep that in mind before you start rolling immediately on day dot over here on August 16th. So that's it. That's all the guidance that I have for you at 1 in the morning. I'm going to edit this and upload it quickly, and I will see you in the next one.